All right, thanks, Mike. It's your money, but are you wasting it by spending too much on your energy bills? Joining us this morning to navigate how to lower our household costs is Chief Executive Savings Angel. That's Josh Elledge. Thanks, as always, so much for coming in.
Thanks so much, Ann.
All right, we love your tips, but this is fascinating because a lot of the stuff is stuff that's been ingrained into our brains from the time we were little kids. Yeah. Let's talk about the refrigerator door first, because I found the refrigerator door in my garage the other day wide open for about 15 minutes, and I was like,
yeah,
how bad is that?
I tell you what, before doing this research, my heart would have been having palpitations over something like that, because you're absolutely right. I think, if your father was like my father, was like, always getting them, shut the refrigerator door. You don't need to look in there for more than 30 seconds. And so what I wanted to do was actually look at the math and the science and really look at energy consumption between a refrigerator with the door open versus with the door closed. And first of all, to understand what it costs to run a refrigerator, the average 22 cubic foot Energy Star refrigerator from about 2004 to 2008 uses about 525 kilowatt hours. Now, what that translates to is just over $8 a month to run.
Wow, that's not bad.
No, it's really not. And but that's with the ice maker off. Now, when you have, and I think most people keep the ice maker on and are using ice.
Sure.
That actually uses a lot of electricity. Most people don't realize that when you see an Energy Star rating. Now, it used to be, this may have changed recently. However, most of the time when you see Energy Star ratings and cost of operation, it doesn't include use of the ice maker. Now, and Consumer Reports actually did a study in 2008, and they found that it could actually double the cost of your operations. Yeah, so you could actually be paying over $16 a month to run your refrigerator just because you use the ice maker. Now, having said that, how much does it cost when you open the door? Now, most energy saving experts will tell you that every time you open the door, 1 minute open is like 3 minutes closed. Okay. Now, the dreariest numbers I could find, and I looked at a lot of different studies on this. I mean, there are geeks like me who love to just find out the answers to questions like this. The dreariest numbers I could find were from the University of Florida. It's the Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences.
Okay.
And what they found was that if you have terrible habits as far as keeping the door open, your worst case scenario is, by the end of the year, is 50 to 120 kilowatt hours. Okay. That translates to a grand total of about $1 a month if you are if you're constantly leaving the door. I mean, it's really bad in order to spend $1 a month. So the long and short of this study is
don't worry about
it. It just, physics, it just doesn't take a lot of energy to cool that air, and as opposed to what it takes to cool solid food or liquids. That takes a lot more electricity.
All right, so mom and dad, lay off the kids about the refrigerator door.
Dads, take a deep breath. I know.
What about turning the lights off? Because that's the other thing. Every time you leave a room, turn the lights off.
Yeah, and this is another one. Just a 60-watt light bulb uses if this is a 60-watt light bulb, in the course of an hour uses 60 watts. It's 60 watt hours in order to power this. Now, I have a tween, I have a tween daughter, and if she were to leave a 60 watt light bulb on for 17 hours extra, it would cost a grand total of $1 dime. So it's not a lot by itself. And so I'm not advocating that we get foolish as far as leaving lights on, because where we get into trouble is multiplication of numbers of light bulbs and over time. I mean, if you're constantly leaving lights all over all the time, yes, by the end of the year we're talking 100, 150, 200 extra dollars by the end of the year. And so what I really recommend, and I've been kind of holding out on this for a long time, because I've been scared of them, because they supposedly contain mercury, right?
Right.
Your CFL bulbs are instantly going to give you a 70% cut in your electricity bill on your lights.
All right, good to know.
And there's a lot of advances. They've changed the color, so they're not as harsh now. They're safe. There's actually, if you break a bulb, your exposure to mercury is about, if you break a bulb and clean it up like you're supposed to, is going to be less than 1 nibble of albacore tuna.
You're
mercury.
kidding, so it's very minimal. Very minimal.
If you were to take a hammer, smash it, close the doors, and breathe deeply as you clean it up, it's going to be the equivalent of eating a can of tuna. It's how much mercury you'd be exposed to. Yeah.
If only they could fix the warm-up time. That's the one thing that drives me crazy. The warm-up time of those lights just drives you nuts. All right, Josh Elledge, Savings Angel, thank you so much, as always.
Fascinating stuff, I know.
I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks, Mike.
I'm turning off my ice maker and seeing if it saves me money on OUC. How about you, Jim?
Where was Josh when I was growing up and getting yelled at for leaving lights on as a kid? Love you, Josh. Thanks for coming in, man. Always good stuff.
All right, here we go. They are the things you're going to buy anyway, so why not save money on them? We're talking big weekly deals. When you see them, you know you're going to save. Josh Elledge, Chief Executive Angel of SavingsAngel.com, here to tell us what we're going to save on these everyday items that we typically use anyway.
Right. And now I don't come in here just to brag about what I'm getting. All the information, all this on how to get these same deals are all on My Fox Orlando. You click on Deal of the Day. We've got all the information, so you can click to print the coupons, get these same deals that I'm getting right here.
All right, first up.
Yes, you can get Zantac 75. This is normally $10 a box if you want heartburn relief and for acid indigestion, sour stomach. Okay, normally $10, and I want you to go to where was this again? CVS. Right.
We love CVS.
Okay, so CVS, it's on sale for $8.99. They're going to give you $3 back at the register. You're only going to spend $5.99, but you can print out a $5 coupon right now.
Okay.
Yep. And that means that you're only going to spend 99 cents for this. Normally, you would have spent over $10. That's over a 90% savings. Yes.
99 cents. Wow. Okay. Next up, what else do we have?
Okay. Also over at CVS. Yep. Free gum. Just show up. It's normally $1.49. This is Trident Vitality. It's got like vitamin C in it and some other good stuff. Yeah. Normally $1.49. On sale for 99 cents. And they give you 99 cents back at the register. Again, they give you what's called an extra care buck. And so then you can use that then on a future transaction, like you could buy the Zantac 75 after you chew your gum.
Yeah. So hang on to those because those are very important.
Yes.
Is this also at CVS?
This is at Walgreens. This is the Lysol Healthy Touch hand soap system.
Okay.
All right. Normally $15 for this bad boy.
That's a pretty penny.
It's on sale for $11.99. They're going to give you $7 back at the register.
That's good.
And I want you to go in with a $3 coupon. All those discounts combined means you're only going to spend $1.99 for this product that was normally $15.
Out of control.
Yep. And you just put your hand under there and you got clean hands.
Cleaning, you know, now as we're transitioning. That's
well, yeah, and you always stay clean, and you don't, you know, the kids, it's real easy. They don't even have to go to the sink.
Love that.
They can have clean hands.
All right, what's up next?
Okay, let's go over to Publix, and you can get cans of diced tomatoes, normally $1.39. They're buy one, get one free. This is Rotel diced tomatoes, making them 70 cents. There are 75-cent on 3 coupons, and those are store coupons that you can use. You can use a store coupon, you can use the sale, and you can also use a manufacturer coupon, which means all told, normally $1.39, you can actually get this week for 15 cents.
What?
Again,
stock up.
yes,
That's what you always say. I love that about you, Josh, because you always say make sure you stock up and save, because sometimes you might not need all of the items right away, but at least you're stocking up.
Yes.
That's how you save.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
really quickly, we have to get to these two very quickly.
Yep,
We've got
Fruitables, normally $3.39. You can get this for $1.25 this week. It's with a 75-cent printable coupon. And again, that's a 63% savings on Fruitables fruit and veggie juice.
Good deal.
It's
and
got healthy ingredients.
All of this posted on myfoxorlando.com. And if you want to find out about the deals on the veggie dip, just go to myfoxorlando.com. Thank you so much, Josh, for joining us. We appreciate it. Let's send things over to Heidi. Hey.
Jam-packed there, Talitha. Thank you.